I'm pretty sure you're the first.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody.
Yep.
And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy.
Both.
Bind the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every win. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
There's in 2 Renegades.
Bind the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Oh, Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Wait, that's what his voice looks like? I did not know that's what his voice looks like. Oh wow. This is totally different.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypted, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room has been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Oh, Renegades. You get to fight alongside Renegades?
Surrender the Barracks Imperium. You're wanted by Trajan Bale.
Now, who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
love how Drifter has his little red cheeks. Red cheeks. What the heck is that? What is that thing? I don't know what it is.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Yeah, Drifter was the Dredge and what's in it? I forgot about that anymore. Where's she going? It's only too late now.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
I probably just walk past them like a ninja. Oh yeah, how do you... Open.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed.
I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel.
Unlikely. They hate each other.
But she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Goodbye, Drake. Drifter in this
Legions of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. For a battle for the city. Let them for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
So we're doing how do
Their defenses. I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no Cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
Yes, they do have their own version of the war
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian. I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection
Nope,
to the
that's not what you do.
darkness.
Oh yeah, I never looked. What the? Can I go here now? I can. Wait. I'll check that out. Is it camping free now? I wonder. Wait, where is it? Hold on, I don't know.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Oh, this should be exciting. Where do I?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Hey.
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Fully that was also a joke. Are you? They really only get this? I don't actually need it. I need to get this screenshot of my Guardian for this USB. I'll look at that later. Yo.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgens behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredgen Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. I ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Honor Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon.
is the soul of a celestial body. One of the 9. They are speaking without the emissary.
The updates on mummies about. Yep.
You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the 9. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the 9. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Okay. That's a word. Hey. I don't know. No.
We're on a closed line. Idle isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a 9 uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help?
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
You take a wild guess and you don't say it, you don't know. Push me. I won't. Oh, I don't know. You're gonna have to push me. Oh, that's Where's the drifter, man? Did you ever get that? That's really cool. Hey, wait, wait. Man, the ship isn't away from your stones. There it is, it's cheap.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems.
If the 9 are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler. The prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Oh, this that should be exciting. It goes into baby. That's awesome. Nice. Nope, I'm on 0. Nope. Nope, I'm nope. Yeah, nope. It's not
That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Yep, I'm out. So. Boing.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Oh man, imagine them adding space battles. Oh, that'd be amazing. As you would be.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
Is that how you finish the server here?
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
And still a cool weapon, regardless.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
I mean, you told the Guardian out there who would take his own mistake.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Pokeball. Like, very Pokeball, man. Like, oh, when they explodes. He's like, that shit. Yeah. I know I'm not gonna use snipers on this one, viewers.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
The Hive may rise again under the light. I wonder what that says about us.
It seems like you can do this. At least you can go to the planet. Whoa,
We can
I'm just
change
gonna go here.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them in
I wonder if we give access to activities to someone free. Primary containment is back. Okay. Sweet. What the fuck is this? Oh, that must be the new activity for solo ops. I'll leave this space alone with that. So what I'm thinking is, you get access to all this stuff, then you can do it, but you can't finish the story.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship, Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite, battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. Join the Shadow. Raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly.
Okay, that's Solar on Dark Order. Like a guard lasts before you can even ask to enter. Absolutely no way.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like.
Oh, so you can do
dragging
all
the
this
crew
stuff.
into a knot
I
behind
wonder what
Zavala's
part
back,
of it that
but you saw
I
that
guess I'm
vision
just
the
going
Nine
to go
sent
in.
me.
I
It
do
ain't
want
just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris straight
I'll
up.
just do this.
And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Research the I can pronounce that word. Merchant stalls for paracausal scrap matching the first. It's I do like this area. It looks easy. Wait, where are they? Wait. go here? Am I being... I'm probably being dumb. Hold up. Yep, I was right. Nope, I wasn't. I lied. Oh no, no, it's right.
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I can. Okay, well, I guess I'll continue. Like I said, I guess I'll continue playing. I'll just continue playing the Gargant. That's cool, actually. Let's see what else I'm missing around. I knew it was just a mistake playing that thing. I mean, that's small.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Ooh, this would be fun. Okay. Oh, I am really that dumb,
I heard from the Drifter.
okay, I'm just dumb.
He started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of
I'm just, yeah, I'm just running to go.
Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Oh, these ways.
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Alright. That. Okay, so I was just being really dumb. Okay, I need to choose my stuff. Oh, okay, I found it. Nope, I just leave it. Oh, no, I see.
No signs of my salvage Kindle. The flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the
Oh, so
frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Oh, I'm looking. Oh, no, I can make it. Nope, I don't make it. I make one press. Never mind. I make it double press. There we go. Okay, no sprinting. There we go. Use big brain moves.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Narcissus. Word on the street is they're in business. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers. I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jump ship. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone in the expanse, I'll tell you.
Oh.
I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal their exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Go, interesting. Might as well grab that. Just a minute. that's so cool.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
Yay!
Seven stars. The expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Tharsis. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Alright, I guess next I gotta go to, yeah, I was right. So, yeah, I'm thinking so doing that, okay. Oh, that's cool. I feel like it's taking a little bit longer to load. And then wrong way. Huh. That's cool. Okay. The fuck? Who is a good one? Wait.
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
What is your Earth?
Alright, let's go. Oh.
work.
Doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Now you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer! If you had him on, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. One person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Oh, there we go.